Good afternoon everyone and welcome to Chris's Cuddles. Today I'm going to attempt to do two babies. We're going to start with my gorgeous little new baby, little Sophie. And we're still going to carry on with the bears because I've still got some outfits lined up here. So this is a straightforward one. It's just a little sleeper from Next. And it's got a little bear's face on. It's like a rose pinky colour with cream and the rose pink checks on the cuffs. It's full back cuffs. It's got this bear's face on with a cuddly nose, muzzle with a black nose, two pink cheeks, two black eyes and eyebrows, and inside its ears, I take it it's a little girl, that's fluffy as well, and she's got a paler pink bow in her hair, and it says Bear Rugs Club, big smiles, and it's footed, and it's got the same print on, and it's got a little paw print. I'm just going to put some little pink socks underneath it, pad it out a bit. So she's having that on. Oof. Let's take Dodie off, and she's got with her today a little Winnie the Pooh that to me looks a bit vintage. Doesn't say it's vintage, it just says classic Pooh. It's got little striped paws. Paws out there. Or are they paws? Are they paws as well? And just a little brown bow around his neck. So she's minding that today. And we've still got little Boo Bear, Charlie Bear there, helping. It was touch and go, to be honest, whether I came on this morning. Well, today now. I got up this morning. You know, I had that injection in my knee yesterday. And they've never, ever bothered me. Oh, I'm going to file that nail. Just bear with a minute. Otherwise, it'll be plucking everything. Yeah, they've never, ever bothered me before. And I got up this morning. I think it was about 6:30, 7 o'clock. I got toilet. And Paul was just getting up with Bella. And I said to him, I can't walk. I said, my knee is absolutely killing. And the back of my calf as well. You know your calf at the back of your knee? That was killing as well. I had to hold on to the walls walking to the toilet. So I thought, oh gosh, I'm not happy with this. I'll probably end up spending all day in bed. Anyway, I got up again about 9 o'clock, something like that. And it was still sore, but not, oh gosh, not like it was when I got up earlier. It's never ever bothered me like that before. So anyway, we'll see how long I can stand. So we'll get on with it quick. Hey little girl, look at them blue eyes. Do you know, I think every baby of mine's got blue eyes. Must have a fetish for blue eyes. But she's my only blonde baby. Aren't you, sweetheart? Blonde hair and blue eyes. Typical blonde, isn't she? Blonde hair and blue eyes. What's going on here, Boo? Are you pushing the cushions back? The pillows? Whatever you call them? Paul always goes mad at me. I always get mixed up between cushions and pillows. Not on purpose. Like I've just called them cushions and they're not the pillows. Oh dear. Last night, sitting watching telly, and our kitchen is on the front. And Paul said, oh, it's got a little button at the top. I pressed it and it's got a little bear's head on, just plain at the back. Paul said, could you hear fireworks? I said, no, because you know I'm deaf. I said, no, I can't hear no fireworks. So anyway, he disappears into the kitchen and he went, oh, you want to come and look at these? Oh, that's a lovely one. Oh, look at that. So I'm sitting there trying to watch telly and I thought, he's not got shut up till I get and go. And I'll tell you what, I'm glad I went. They were gorgeous. Gorgeous. And it was just one after the other, like that. You know, like a professional show. Oh, they were lovely. And they don't bother Bella. She usually barks at him. Bonfire night, she barks for it go out, for it bark at him. So we lifted her up onto the draining board and we had it, look at them, Bella. So she was sat watching them as well through the window. Oh, they were absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. About 15 minutes they was going off. Like that. And one come over, right over the top of my car. Paul missed that one. He'd nipped at the toilet. And I went, oh, you've just missed a gorgeous one. I mean, at the pub here, just up the road, our local pub, before the Chinese took it over. I mean, it's not a Chinese restaurant, but Chinese has took the pub over. They used to have firework display every year. You had to pay to go, and it was half as nice as that one last night. I don't know where they was coming from, what the occasion was or anything, but they were absolutely stunning, stunning. I said to Paula, but our Cassie's going mad, you know, because they've got a horse at the farm and 4 dogs. I said, I bet our Cassie's turning her out. But it honestly don't bother our Bella. But I do feel for them that's got pets that don't like them. Must be awful. Solid 15 minutes they was going off. Whoosh, whoosh, bang. No, not many bang actually. No, I'm lying. There wasn't many bangs. There was more whooshes. No, like rockets. And then they'd go shh. All different colours. Beautiful. Must have cost a fair packet. Paul reckons you get them in like a long box. You know, for like shows and that. And you just set them. And they all go off one after the other. I don't know. That's a bit strange, isn't it? It's okay. That's a quick one. And you look quite cute in it, don't you? Put your bracelet back on. And your daughter. What your daughter? Daughter. Where we got to put this? I've got there because you've not got your name on, have you? Got your little poo back. Right, I'm going to put her in a chair here. Because as I said, she's in my bedroom. And she always gets left out, don't you? Because I forget about you. I mean, I do look at her on a morning, on a night. And she looks at me with them eyes enough at her. Is it my turn this morning, Mummy? Don't you? Look at her face. It looks as though she's pleading with you to pick her up. So I'm going to put her in a chair here. I've got one of them little chairs. Because when my new baby comes, she'll have to go in the cot. In my womb. Which way does that go? Mummy always tries to push them wrong way, doesn't she? Hey? Look at that little face. How can you be annoyed with that little face? You're beautiful, aren't you? Hey? Come on. Now you have to sit in this chair and be a good girl. Cheeky Charlie's in the chair. And you've got your own chair there now. Oh, it's a bit out of shape. Isn't it? You'll have to mould yourself into it. Right, come on, Andrew. We'll do you, sweetheart. Oops, a daisies. Come on. The weather here is absolutely disgraceful. It was raining this morning, then it stopped, and then it just went all dark. I didn't know if it was snow dark or rain dark. But the heavens have opened, and it is chucking it down. Right, let's have little Peter Wabbit. And your Peter Wabbit dummy. Oh no, yours is Prince Andrew. You've not got a Peter Wabbit, have you? Hey? Right, so we's having on. Now then. I don't know whether this one or this one. I like that one best, I think. It's nice and soft. We'll put them socks on with it. And not them socks. Right, put them socks back. Blue. There. Right, we'll have this on him because I like that. I like this one. It's nice and soft. Whew, I'm having one of my sweats. Man, you the eating's on. I was floors before. Paul takes Bella for a walk. He has a t-shirt on, a top on, tracky bottoms, socks, boots. And he'll come in now and go, it's freezing in this house. And he'll go, Chris, I'm lathered. I went, yeah, but look how many layers you've got on. I sit there with like mule slippers on, no tights. And just this jumper on. I went, I'm putting a cardigan on. Anyway, when he went out at garden, I put the heating on. I said, not everybody's as hot-blooded as you know. I said, I don't know why we have hinges on these doors, because you never shut them. He leaves the kitchen. We have like a through lounge. Them who's seen the house, you know, at Christmas, when I've showed me decorations, you know what it's like. But we have a conservatory this side, and she likes going in there when she gets too hot. Kitchen doors here, this side. And he comes through and leaves them both wide open. So it's no wonder it's cold in this house. So this morning I said to him, I don't know why you don't take all these doors off, because you never shut them. I said, I don't know why we have hinges on them. I said, you might as well take them all off and we'll have like just open plan. He went, well, we might as well do upstairs as well, you know, being sarcastic. He said, because there's radiators in every room. I went, okay then, do you want to go and get your screwdriver now, do you? And they started laughing. Oh, it's murder. It's the dog. He leaves the door open for the dog, go for a drink of water. Door open for the dog if she wants to go to the conservatory. And I said, shut the door. He said, well, you go keep getting up with her when she wants to go out. I said, no. I said, when you go out, I just ignore her and she goes upstairs. She comes up here at landing or on my bed and goes to sleep. She's only in pain when he's in grey socks. Up there. I said, it's you. And when our Andrew dog sits when we go on holiday, he always says she's no trouble. She don't get me up through the night. I went, no, it's only him. When me and her sitting on our own, no trouble at all. Unless she wants to go out for a wee and then she comes and paws me. But more often than not, she's up here. Then when I shout her, oh, they're nice, but you're not going to see them. I think they go with that suit. I think I got them from Morrison's as well as this. It wasn't a set, I don't think. It might have been, I don't know. Yeah, little nutmeg. Oh, it's even got a little bird on the bum. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, she's usually up here. And when oh, that comes off. That goes with you, Mickey Mouse, doesn't she? Sometimes when I shout it, come down for a wee before I go to bed, she won't come down. And Paul said they can come to bed. She won't go out for a wee. They come to bed. And within half an hour, she gets him up for go out for a wee. She's murder with him, honest. She has him wrapped round her little finger. A bit like I do, really, I suppose. Who's my gorgeous boy, eh? Who's my gorgeous boy? Oh, sorry. I didn't tell you who it was, did I? The little girl that I've just done is my latest baby. And she's the Mila kit, M-I-L-A, by Gudrun Legler. She's 261 of 1,234. She was born on the 18th of December last year. So she was like my Christmas baby. Her length is 20 inches and she weighs £5 exactly, which is a bit light for me. I pick her up out of the cot and she goes, whoo, over my shoulder because she's that light. But just, oh, excuse me. I just can't be bothered stripping her down for put a bit of weight in. And he, the apple of my eye, is my gorgeous little Andrew. And he is the Evan Asleep Kit by Nadja's Art Babies. You spell that Nadja. I don't know if you say it's Nadja, but that's how I say it. Sandqvist is her name. And she lives in Sweden. So I've had him. Where are you, cockles? There you are. He was born the 2nd of October. Got him for my 70th. 2nd of October 2021. He's 20 inches and weighs £8. And he's a full-bodied silicone little chap. Aren't you? He's got a tongue. He's got armatures in his arms. He's got armatures in his knees. He's got armatures in his feet. And he has unique eyeballs behind his eyes. But he can't open his eyes. But it's a waste because he has lovely blue eyes as well. And he was very, very, very reasonable. And she's got a little girl on Facebook. That's where I seen him at present. And all them what I've showed you, apart from his hair, it is standard. They're not extras. You don't pay extra for them. They all come as standard. But his hair wasn't up to my liking. It was very coarse. So I sent him to Alexandra Taylor Hughes here in the UK, who's done quite a few of my babies for me. But she's not cheap. She's not cheap by any means. So his hair's gorgeous now. And he is my favourite baby in the boys. And little Lottie's my favourite in the girls. Aren't you? Hey? Did I tell you I had a drink and wet system as well? I give him a bottle sometimes. I've never given one for ages. ages. They're all getting neglected. Oh, he's gorgeous. I love him. Absolutely adore this little boy. He's gorgeous. Hi, little podgy chap. Hey? Well, I'm glad I've managed to do 2 babies. I love these knitted outfits from Little Nutmeg. That's Morrison's supermarket here in the UK. They're always so lovely and soft. Gorgeous and soft. Right, let's put little Dodie on. Prince Andrew. There you go, that can go there. And he can go there. No, can go over there. And your little Peter Rabbit can go there. Right, so that's it. 2 babies done. You can go back up there. Oh dear, out of the way. That's Team Thursday done with now. And oh, and I'm doing in for Silicon Saturday, which is hosted by Mel over at Mellamore in Nurseries, that we don't see much of these days. But that's her tag. Just have a quick drink of water. So that's 2 done. Little slippers. One to doofy. Where's my doofus? I'm running out of space. Put everything again. I've got a shoe box in my room. I don't know whether to bring a shoe box in and put these that's on my shelf in a shoe box. No, I don't think it'll fit. Shelf's not deep enough. Oh, it'll fit on the top shelf. And then I'll probably get about 6 pairs in a shoe box. I might give that a go. And then I could put more on my shelf. Isn't that what you've got to do? Ways and means, ways and means. Right, let's hang this up. Oh, I have gone hot. I'm all hot and clammy. I was just making my bed. I've stripped my bed. And I lie down halfway through making that. I love getting in a fresh bed. That's one of my, you know, when you do a love list. Oh, that's one of my love lists. It's one of my top ones. Babies is my top one. Fresh made bed and sunsets. I love sunsets. Love them. Get some nice ones over here. Right, so that's that hung up. Just put it there for a minute. What else have we got? This little cardigan goes it drawer. It's a little mayoral cardigan. I've got three vintage items for pick up. So I might go and pick them up tomorrow when Paul goes and picks Kian up. Wrong drawer. Come on, Chris, get your bags together. Oh, this is getting a bit full. Right, I'll put that up, I'll hang that up off camera instead of you just wasting time there. So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Okay then. So look after yourselves and your precious loved ones and keep smiling. I know you've enjoyed seeing me 2 babies today. I've enjoyed dressing them for you. And thank you very much again for coming and spending a little bit of time with me. I really appreciate it. A bit of adult company instead of putting up with Paul. No, he's not bad. I know I always say things about him, but he's a good one, really. Could get a lot worse. Could. Not miserable like my first husband. Oh my God, he was a miserable bugger. My sink was leaking once. Never had a fitted kitchen. The only time I got a fitted kitchen, when I got divorced and I lived on my own, bought it myself. When you had like a sink unit, a sink, I think that's all we had. Fridge, freezer. Anyway, one day I said to him, sink's leaking in the kitchen, can you have a look at it for me? He was gone 5 minutes. I went, that was quick. When I went in, he'd put a bowl under it. That was his way of fixing it. He was hopeless, absolutely hopeless. Man, you couldn't call that a wedding, a marriage. We had 2 kids. I brought them kids up. He had 2 jobs. He worked during the day. He came home. No, sorry, he worked regular nights, that's right. He used to go out at 7:30 every night. As Coronation Street was coming on, I'd put the kids to bed and he'd go to work. He used to come home in the morning, have a couple of hours sleep. I used to get him up at 2 o'clock. Then he used to have another job in an afternoon that he used to go to. He was a mechanic. So he'd go to that job, come home, have his tea and go to work. And that was my life. That was my life. And then we moved up here, just round the corner from where we are now, in a bigger house, a nicer house. That never had a fitted kitchen. I think it was that, yeah, it was that one that was leaking. That's right, it was that one. Wasn't fitted. And we moved here because he got a job in Widnes, which that house is near a Widnes. And then lo and behold, he got a job in Saudi Arabia. So the only time he came home was 3 weeks. 3 weeks at Christmas and 3 weeks at summer. And he did that for 4 years. 4 years. So really, I brought them kids up on my own. So hence, I was a naughty girl. I found out there was life after marriage. And there you go. I found out I was knocking somebody off. And he said, I don't want to divorce you. I still love you. He said, just keep face. I'm going to have to divorce you. Like, that's fine with me. I don't care. That's fine. I mean, we're still friends now. When we first split up just before our 15th anniversary, I think it was. But that Christmas, we made a thing together. If we're still single, we'd spend Christmas and New Year's Eve together. So we did. We did. And we went on a local pub. And he said, it's amazing how many people like you. I went, well, I'm a sort of nice person. I said, you're a bloody miserable sod, you. So anyway, he didn't want to divorce me, but there we go. I was thrilled to bits, to be honest. Another slurp and another chapter in my life, I've told you. So I don't think I've even told Paul that. And he said one night we used to have a knowledge place up the main road here, just down the road. And he said he even contemplated, that's it, contemplated throwing himself under a wagon. I thought, well, more fool you. No woman's worth that. Bloody hell, no chance. Not a cat in hells. I won't do myself in for any bloke. I think they're like buses. There'll be another one along in 5 minutes. That's the way I look at it. You might not agree. But with Paul, I have got a good one, I must admit. I have. Anyway, that's my rant for today. So, hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, then. Bye-bye, everyone. I love you all. Big kiss from me and the babies. Bye-bye.